Hope your weekend's going well. Time for Saturday night baseball from Tropicana Field. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Rays look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Ryan Yarbrough will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Now to the plate, Josh Harrison, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Detroit, the second baseman. Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the night here is looked at for ball 1, and we are underway in Tampa. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's hitting over .350 versus left-handed pitching this season, and that's what we're looking at today. If those numbers hold true, he could be in for a huge performance.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
You know, Dero, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, and now the Rays. Will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Daniel Norris, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, so far this year, this guy hasn't pitched very well on the road. He's actually struggled on the road, so it'll be interesting to see if he can turn that around here in this one.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rays, the second baseman, Joey Wendell.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking him about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock every night. You can't lose sight of trying to win ball games, but man, the focus of our attention is squarely on this play.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Ready now, Tommy Pham. He's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs.
Well, this is a small sample size because the season is still so young, but I don't have any doubt he's going to be near the top of a bunch of the leaderboards when this season is all said and done.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Castellanos the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. The 0-1 delivery. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game, as he has been on fire this month.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Now in the box, Daniel Robertson. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in, as he's been getting on all season long.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Mercer. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. The Rays lead it 1-0. So striding forward now, Nicholas
Leading off for
Castellanos.
Detroit, the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today.
The third baseman.
And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
Stepping into the box, Jeimer Candelario, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Adames brings it in time to first, and there are two away. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one, and as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Choi has a play, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail this one 1-0. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Mato is there, and he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.